So, if you're not familiar with the specific sigil, which is a set of symbols known as the alchemical Hermetic Seal, I want to elaborate on it and also elaborate on how I've noticed a correlation with it in a lot of pop pop culture and how it's right in front of our face. And I find it absolutely fascinating that the Hermetic Seal, as it's described, is a way to seal something within a vessel. Now, when you look at this concept in alchemy, their Hermetic Seal is attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, thrice great, one of the founders of alchemy. And as being one of the founders of alchemy, he taught how the seal itself, which of course in a physical sense is something that's airtight, but in an alchemical sense is sealing a spirit inside of something else. We can see in games such as Super Mario RPG how it talks about a shooting star, and the shooting star inhabiting this puppet vessel, just as in the same concept of Pinocchio that we've all loved and grown up with as kids, right in front of our faces, and we don't even see it. So it's fascinating that it also says, such as in this text, I chose him because he looked the strongest out of all the dolls. So a doll being a puppet on strings. And this can honestly be attributed as well all the way into the hollyweird world, or Hollywood, a piece of Hollywood being something that is used to create a magic wand with, Hollywood movie magic, and how we start to see these ideas of clones or vessels from people from past lives or whatever avenue you want to look down it through, and how these individuals in these bodies or vessels are being inhabited by the fallen ones, which would go all the way back to how Lucifer himself is a fallen angel and how many other fallen ones fell along with him. So I think there's a lot more to be seen in Hollyweird when we're talking about the concept of homunculus, which of course could be a inanimate object being used, and or a physical vessel, cloned vessel, or individual that is being used for something to inhabit and be used in a way that you wouldn't even realize that it's the same quote unquote deity or entity that is inhabiting a new vessel. And of course, we see in Hollywood the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which of course they use a star. We call them Hollywood stars or superstars, right? Well, it begs the question of where does this concept come from, and how overtly strange does this rabbit hole get?